Hey guys, I'm Daisho and I'm here bringing you some magic, and this is going to be my first Gatecrash draft, and I'm going to be showing you game 1 of round 3. So I am 1-1, I lost my first round unfortunately, but managed to take the second one, so now I'm pretty excited. I'm playing a Naya deck and my opponent is running an Orzhov deck. So my opponent's going to start off with a Basilicus creature, and that's fine. I mean, it's not such a great creature, but just getting those early extort things down so you can adjust your curve to get some extort triggers going on early on is really good, and the fact that I was able to have the mugging was very clutch. I play my own extort creature into Basilica Guards after he plays his Cartel Aristocrat, which will hold him off and allow me to do the same thing, get some extorts going on. But anyway, at the beginning of this game, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the rares that I had in this draft. So I ended up with 5 rares that I could play in my colors. It was a Clan Defiance, a Hellkite Tyrant, 2 Legion Loyalists, and a 5-Alarm Fire. So 5-Alarm Fire I can't really give you a good judgment on. By the way, the reason I'm doing this is just because I want to basically have an idea, or give you an idea of how some of the rares perform, because sometimes you see a rare in a pack and you're like, I don't know, should I take this card, should I not take this card, how good is it going to be for me, I don't really know. So hopefully this will help you guys out a little bit. Anyway, 5-Alarm Fire I never really activated. It was never on the board for long enough for it to be relevant. To be fair, I messed up my mana in this draft, so it was hard for me to grab double red often enough, so that was definitely an issue. But still, I really was not impressed with the card. It just didn't do enough most of the time for it to actually be worth it for me, and it really wasn't worth a card in my deck. I mean, especially since I never managed to get to 5 counters, but to be fair, the only games that I played it in were ones that I won, I think. Maybe there was one game that I played it in where I lost, I'm not exactly sure. But it was still just a very mediocre card, and it just didn't do enough for me to warrant playing it ever again. So I'm done with I'm done with 5-Alarm Fire, and I mean, yeah, I'll take it like 8th or something like that, and maybe I'll shove it in the deck, but I'm definitely not going to be first picking that card anytime soon. Unless, I mean, again, like if it's a weak pack and it's pack 3 and I'm already in red, then maybe. But in general, though, I'm not looking. It's not a card that I'm looking to play anymore. If it was previously, it definitely isn't anymore. Alright, so let's move on to Legion Loyalist. That guy was really just average for me. There was one time where he got in for 3 damage and caused my opponent to use a mugging because he didn't want the ability to trigger. But generally, just giving your team first strike and trample is just not really good enough. I mean, occasionally it'll be useful, but I don't think it's worth a card, and it's not something that I plan on playing with either. The other 2 cards, Hellkite Tyrant and Clan Defiance, though, those were masterful for me. I mean, Clan Defiance, I don't even think I've drawn it yet, but I mean, that card is just so sweet. It does so much all the time, and it's really worth just being an amazing card. And Hellkite Tyrant just wins me so many games where I just slam a Hellkite Tyrant, and then all of a sudden my opponent's like, huh, I'm dead next turn, aren't I? So anyway, that's just, I guess, the how I rate my rares, and how fitting I drop a Hellkite Tyrant, and my opponent realizes that there's nothing he can do to win this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that commentary, and have a nice day. Bye.